Caption: Me and my guide dog unleashed. A Labrador puppy holds its lead in its mouth. 7 little puppies wag their tails. 2 young dogs play in a garden.
Rod and Venice met on the 10-day residential training programme last year. It's a course that every new guide dog owner has to undergo.
There were 5 dogs on the course.
Guide
The
dog
other
owner
3
Claire.
never got a look in. It was always Rod and Venice. She'd see Rod and she would pull to go towards him, and he would pull to go towards her. And actually the trainers did say, "Oh, it's the love story of the course."
Guide dog owner Rod.
During our little talks, we found that we lived about 1.5 miles away from one another and had done for absolutely ages.
Out and about.
They got on so well, the dogs, that we decided we'd swap numbers and we'd meet up for coffee after we'd both finished training.
After the end of the course, we met up, and of course, as soon as these pairs saw one another, they were going absolutely crazy.
The dogs chase round the garden.
It was nice to talk to somebody who was actually going through the same experiences as you were, you know. And the coffee led to lunches which lasted 3 hours, and eventually in the July we ended up going for a curry without the dogs. That's when I thought, oh, he's a nice fella.
Rod walking his dog.
Without the sight, even just meeting a relationship doesn't exist, because you can't pick up on any facial expressions, no eye expressions, nothing like that. So even going out at night on your own is going to be a no-no, because you're not going to go out without the dog, and you certainly aren't going to take the dog into a nightclub.
An Indian restaurant at night.
1 year on, Mark has brought Claire to the restaurant where they had their first date. And it just so happens to be Valentine's Day.
The dogs lie under the table.
Me with your little hand.
Me with your little hand, yes.
Claire, my sweetheart, my darling.
What?
Will you do me the honour of being my wife?
Is that what I think it is?
A ring.
I will marry you. One proviso.
What's that?
Don't ever change.
They lean across the table and kiss. The dogs lie side by side, a heart-shaped balloon bobbing beside them. ITV's Me and My Guide Dog, 9th and 16th of June, 8 p.m, ITV.